What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Eddie from Talking Time into Six. I'm bringing you today something that I don't normally do, but something I might get a little bit into here and there. When I watch something that I really like, I'm going to do a bit of a review on it to let y'all know what you should be watching on different types of apps like Netflix, Amazon Prime, Tubi, YouTube, stuff like that. So today we're talking about Amazon Prime, and the show we're talking about is Fallout Season 1. It just came out in 2024. I watched the whole season. There's 8 episodes, and the reason I'm doing this review is because Fallout is one of my all-time favorite video games, and what's going on in the world today, it's, we could need a Fallout shelter. You never know. So, Season 1, based on one of the greatest video games of all time. Fallout is a story of haves and have-nots in a world in which there's almost nothing left to have. 200 years after the apocalypse, these people are still in the vaults. They call them vaults, and this is the overseer's daughter, the main character. And what it is they've been in this vault for 200 years, their families and stuff like that. And people up on the surface are going through hell of radiation and stuff like that. There's ghouls and all kinds of cool stuff. You'll love the show. Tons of action, tons of realisticness of Fallout shelters. Very interesting, bingeable, 100%. I don't normally say something's bingeable, okay? But this is bingeable for sure. I'm going to show you guys that my girlfriend came here to be with me in Ontario, Canada from Vegas in America, right? The reason I'm saying that is because one of my games that I play, Fallout, New Vegas. So we thought that was a funny coincidence for PS3. So there's one of my Fallout games. Okay, then we got Fallout 3, Game of the Year Edition, right? So if you know about Fallout, it's like a really great game. You can play with your friends online. You create your own Fallout shelters, all kinds of cool stuff like that. This little Pip-Boy, you'll see a lot of these guys, and this little Pip-Boy thing that has all their stats and everything that basically they can do, all their video game stats, and basically they bring that into the season and they incorporate it into the show. Really cool. I like what they've done with it. Okay, so that's that. It comes with all 5 DLC because it's the Game of the Year edition. This was back in the PS3 days. Came with Anchorage, The Pit, Broken Steel, Point Lookout, Mothership, Zeta. Okay, so that was that. Then you got Fallout 4 came out. This was the all-time most wickedest Fallout. This is my number 1 favorite Fallout game of all time. Fallout 4 for PlayStation 4. Okay? You can play it on your PS4 or your PS4 Pro or your PS5. Okay? It's awesome. Great graphics. On the PS4 Pro, you can get it up to like in between 1080p and 4K. Probably 1440p. And then they got Fallout 76. I haven't even opened this yet. This is a special edition steel case, and it comes with a controller skin and steelbook. And that's from Walmart exclusively. Only at Walmart. It says mature 17 plus. So these games are all 17 plus, as you can see, all the way back to the PS3 days. So these are for adults, and so I haven't opened up this one yet. This one is where you have to play this one online. So it's 1 to 24 players. Me, I normally like to play single player games by myself. So that's why I loved this one, was just 1 player. Most of these Fallout games were 1 player. So I was used to the 1 player Fallout games. But this one is going to be a multiplayer one. That's why I haven't really got into this yet, because I just don't have time, And when you get into online player games, it's like a all-out forever thing, And so, anyway, I got that for part of my collection when it first came out. And so that's why I'm doing this review for you guys for Fallout, because I know quite a bit about Fallout. I love Fallout. I've spent probably over 500 hours on that Fallout 4 game. And then, playing Fallout over the years. Fallout 1 and 2, I think, came out on PS2, I believe. Not 100% guaranteed on that, so don't quote me. But yeah, Fallout's been a big part of my life for years, and then so that's basically since PS3 days. Now we're on PS4, PS5, and for now to come out in 2024 with a season, I thought that was lit. I love it. It's legit. I started watching it yesterday, and I binge watched the whole season, or maybe 2 days ago. Okay, so I'm gonna click on the actual season and go down to the episodes and show y'all. There's 8 episodes. And so here, yeah, 1 episode. Yeah, great actresses and actors. And they bring the actual, the blue outfits and everything into it. They wear the blue outfits, they make it with the armor, the Fallout armor. Like, I can't believe it. Like, let me show you. Let me just show you guys the Fallout armor, right? On the front here. Check that out. So cool, right? So that's that. I don't want to take up too much of your time, but that was a season 1. Oh, I gotta rate it. So for a video game TV show, so out of 3 categories: relating to the video game and basing around the video game and making it true to the video game. Okay? I think that is 10 out of 10, maybe 9 out of 10, okay? Because they went real good on matching it up with the video game, making you think you're watching a show, but yet you feel like you're watching a video game, okay? If you know about the video game, you're going to know what I'm saying. It feels legit. It feels great when you're watching it. You feel like, yeah, I can relate this to my gameplay. I can relate this to the games that I've played, the series of Fallout video games I've played, all right? So I say 9 out of 10 for relating to the video game series. Now, graphics and budget and actresses and actors and stuff like that, we're going to say another 9 out of 10 right there across the board. Great actors and actresses. They don't have like tons of like known great actresses like Arnold Schwarzenegger or the top Hollywood elite, but I'm going to tell you it's great. And for the third thing, overall category of liking it, 10 out of 10.